Hey guys, I'm gonna give it back to you for another video. Guys, today we're gonna do a rebuild of the San Francisco 49ers. Guys, on my channel last year I did a crap ton of rebuilds, so guys, do enjoy these videos, make sure to like and subscribe down below. But let's go ahead and get started right away. So the 49ers actually have a pretty dang good roster going into this. Like, overall, the only thing I will say that I'm kind of thinking about getting rid of would go ahead and be Jimmy G. Jimmy G is the only guy where I'm like, do I need to go ahead and keep him, or should I get rid of him right away? And to be honest, I think we might go ahead and trade him off right away. There's no real reason to have Jimmy G on the roster. Trey Lance is obviously the rookie, and he is the upcoming star. He is the future of this team. So I think we might go ahead and start off this franchise by just getting rid of Jimmy G and maybe picking up another option, another piece. Let's go ahead and do that, guys. Alright, so starting off right away, we traded Jimmy G to the Packers for Rashawn Gary. And honestly, I love this trade. First off, we need a left side linebacker. We need to upgrade our guy. We had like a 60 overall guy. We don't need Jimmy G anymore. Trey Lance is the future, and we're really going to try to progress and build around Trey Lance. So this trade automatically gives us a little bit better on that defense. Makes that defense even freaking more awesome. So, going to look at this roster now. We have Rashawn Gary in there. Our defense, our linebacking core looking absolutely even better here. So, not bad starting off right away. I will say one thing. I love the roster. So, it's not like the roster, I need to add too much to it right away. I was thinking about trading for Joey Bosa. I'm not going to lie to you guys. But now we got, obviously, Trey Lance at a quarterback position. Other than right guard, I think this roster is ready to go, guys. So, let's go ahead and get through week 1 and see how good we can do. All right, week 1 is over, boys, and we went in and got the W, 42-24. Talk about a ballsy move to get rid of Jimmy G, and we instantly pay off as we go ahead and beat the Lions 42-24, which, to be honest, is insane. Much Lions aren't a good team, but we win that game. Week 2, we beat the Philadelphia Eagles. Okay, this is the game where I'm kind of scared about. We're gonna play the Green Bay Packers. I don't know about all that. All right, so this is the ballsy week, boys. We got to go and get a W against the Packers here. 2-0 Packers. And we beat them 38-35. Okay, this is where we could definitely go on a tear. I'm definitely seeing this. 1-2 Seahawks. Get a W. We lost 34-27. Okay. See, those are the type of L's where you look back, you're like, bro, we could have easily won that game. All right, now week 5, we're playing the 4-0 Cardinals. Oh, this is a tough one. One of those games you look back, you're like, I don't know if we're going to do this. We beat them 21-0. Oh, sorry, 7. 21-7. Okay, let's see what we got scouting-wise. Been scouting some players over the last couple weeks, trying to, slowly progress this. I'm really just trying to focus on the positions we really do need. Like, we need D-tackle. And you know what the funny thing is? The 49ers have no first-round pick because we traded it away, so we could go ahead and get a quarterback. So we have a 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th. So no first round pick here. Now we do have a bye week this week, so hopefully that will go ahead and help us out a little bit to get ready for the next week here. But we of course do play the Indianapolis Colts. This should be an easy W. 4-1 right now. Let's go 5-1, boys, and we won again. Man, that's just starting off the season right, guys. All right, so who do we play this week? We play the 3-4 Chicago Bears. Come on, man. Get a W here, boys. Let's get a W. And another dub, bro. We are definitely... So, what are we right now in the division? The Cardinals are 4-4. We're 6-1. Rams are 4-4. And Seahawks are crappy right now. If we win a couple more games, we could go ahead and win this division. This division could be ours if we win a couple more games. I'm going to say we win 2 more games. And we obviously had to have any of these teams lose. Instantly we're going to take over this division. So that's not bad at all. Week 9 here, boys. See what we got here. Next week we go 4-4 Cardinals, and we win again. All right, so wait, what? Why did the Cardinals not move their overall? I'm so confused. They're 4-4 still. The Cardinals, we just beat the Cardinals, right? Am I tripping here? Yeah, they're 4-5. Okay, so who do we play now? Now we're going to go ahead and play week 10 versus the LA Rams. This is huge. 5-4. We could knock them out here. And we get we lost. 38-21. That's not good, okay? All right. Quick dub versus Jacksonville Jaguars here down in Duval County. And there we go, 8-2, looking pretty good. The Rams are on our tail as we play the 6-4 Minnesota Vikings here, boys. We gotta get a dub here, and we got another dub. That's it, boys. That's it. We're 9-2 now. We're not quite at division locked in yet, but we're pretty dang close. 10-2. That's gotta be division. That's gotta be division. I feel like. No, we're 1 game away then. Okay, 1 game away from division, and we just need the Rams to lose 1 game. See, if we would have beat the Rams, would have been so much better. 6-6 Bengals, and the Bungles give us an L. Come on, Bungles, man. We need to just end that right there and take that division. All right, this is division right here, boys. Falcons. We lost to the Falcons. Oh, my God. Okay, so the Rams are still in it because we didn't lose to them. So they're still in it right now. We played 9-5 Titans. This is it, boys. We lost. Oh, my gosh, guys. We just lost to the Titans. All right, so we have... What are the Rams right now? Rams are 8-7. Okay, so we already have the division locked up. But, wow, that was a very bad couple of weeks. Ending off this season is not what you want to see. Okay, there we go. We beat the Texans. Now we play this 9-7 Rams. This is an easy clap. Let's go. Easy wins, guys. Easy wins. And we win right there. All right, so now we're wild card weekend. Play the 9-5 Packers. But, dang, man. Was that interesting? All right, so let's take a look at stats for the year. How good did Trey Lance actually do in a year? 4,700 yards, 33 touchdowns, 15 interceptions, okay? Rushing-wise, we had a pretty good rushing team. Debo, George Kittle, and Mohamed Sanu went absolutely off, with Brendan Ayuk still doing really good. Defensively, how many sacks we get? We got 8 sacks, okay, not bad. We also got 4 interceptions for Fred Warner, wow. My man went absolutely off. So who was the MVP? That's the question. Yearly awards, who was MVP? Matt Ryan. Were we even in the race? No. Wow. Okay. I mean, it's all good. Were we Coach of the Year? We were 3rd runner-up for Coach of the Year. All right, so who was Rookie of the Year for NFC? Trey Lance was Rookie of the Year for NFC. AFC, who was Rookie of the Year? Mac Jones. Okay. Now, it's going to be interesting playoffs. We were 4th offense. What were we defensively? We were 8th defense. So we were a solid team altogether. It honestly just came down to the last couple of weeks. I mean, that was an absolute god-awful way to end off the season. Like, you do not want to end off a season like that. If you end off a season like that, you're going to feel really bad about yourself. Look at this. We lost, what? 3, 4, 5. So out of all 5 games, we lost 3 of our 5 games. We went 2-3. The last couple weeks of the season. That's really bad. Okay. But you know what? We just got to keep going. 2 out of 5 out of the last couple weeks of the season. We got to keep going, though, man. Playoff city. Playoff time, boys. So, here we go. Green Bay Packers. We get the dub. Secure the dub, boys. And we lost. 12-5. Ooh, that's why I don't like Madden Simulation too much. I feel like it is very it's very hit or miss, kind of random half the time. But okay, we're just gonna have to get to this off season then and see what we can do, because that's quite disappointing, man. That's quite disappointing. We go 12-5 and we lose the first wild card round of the playoffs. Not what we wanted to see, not what we expected to see. But you know what? It's all good. We gotta keep progressing now, man. Keep progressing. This offseason should be really good. Bucks versus Chiefs in the Super Bowl again. Let's see who wins. Blah, blah, blah. Blase, blase. Chiefs win again. Okay. All right, so now we got some things to do. We got staff week. We're going to keep the same staff. I got no issue with the staff we have. Now we got to re-sign players, though. And I know a lot of players probably are going to want to be re-signed. I should have re-signed some of these during the season. I kind of completely forgot about it. Actually, no, I didn't. No, yeah, there's not too many players I love. All right. Let's get it, though. Let's get it. I'm going to go ahead and re-sign some players, guys. I'll be back to you. All right, guys. So we re-signed some players. Some players are going to be walking. So we're letting these guys walk. Raheem Mostert did not want to accept our contract. That's not a big deal. Jason Verrett. A lot of these guys are like 30-plus years old. I'm not too concerned about them not joining the squad again. We got the players I wanted to keep, though. So let's go ahead and get into free agency now. And we have a lot of money to work with, okay? We have a lot of money to build this team around and progress this team even farther. So let's go ahead and sign some free agents here. Now, taking a look at free agency market, we have Davante Adams starting off this market, then Dante Hightower. We got Raheem Mostert, Richie Incognito. So some pretty solid players. Now, we just signed Laken Tomlinson into another contract, so we're not going to go ahead and target him for this. But we are going to target is Russell Okung starting off the gap right here. We'll give him a little bit lower of a contract, and I think we could go ahead and pick him up, bring him to the squad, see what we can do there. Center, not really interested in. Right guard, I'm still probably going to draft somebody and see if we can find a long-term solution. But you know what? Let's go after a little contract here to Kyle Long, see if he's interested in becoming a San Francisco 49er. Let's go ahead and see what we got else here. Oof. You know what? D. Ford, a little bit on the older age here, right? But he is a scheme fit, which I do like a lot. And I'm going to try to see if we can give him a 1-year contract on a very cheap deal here. Maybe bring him in, see if he can, you know, be... Obviously, he's going to be a backup for us, but I think he can be a solid backup for us. And one thing I will say, you know, one thing I love about, you know, this is getting depth, man. You always want to get depth at different positions. You never want to get caught lacking when it comes to, you know, you just, oh, I got the star player. Yeah, but you have no depth behind him, so it doesn't work out for you in the end. And that's what I'm trying my best to always do, is when we do this, is get some depth behind him. Okay, so Dante Hightower actually worked out for me in another franchise rebuild I did. And I'm going to seek him for cheap. And that's what I'm trying to do, guys. Get these guys for, like, a, you know, not too crazy on the market value, but still to a point where we can actually add him to the squadron. And another guy here. We're going to keep the scheme fit. We're going to really try to build... That was a lot of money. We're going to try to build this team around the scheme we got here. So let's see what we got here. That's a linebacker. We still got Rashawn. No, we got Melvin. Oh, no. We got Rashawn Gary. Oh, that's left, right? Yeah, that's left. Okay. All right, corners. This is where we got to really spend some money. This is our big boy money scheme here, because there's a lot of cornerbacks we lost in this offseason because of the fact of free agency, because of the fact that, you know, this just simply was too old. No reason to bring him back. And, whew, okay. I will say, I'm not loving the ages of half these players. We're going to try to target some of these younger guys to bring them to the squadron, because these older guys, I'm not loving who we're picking up here. But we're just trying to get some depth at this position, because right now, cornerback-wise, we're going into the season looking pretty bad. So, guys, when we sign some more players, I'll be right back to you. Alright, guys, so we offered some players some contracts. We're going to see who we get, okay? Next week, boys, who do we get? Who accepted our contract? And it says, Big Spender Trophy Award. We got Davante. That's what I'm talking about, boys. We got Davante. We got Rashawn Gary. Rashawn Gary. Oh, my God. We already have him. We got Conley. We got Strong Safety, Jackson. We got Pooley, and we got left tackle, Russell Okung. So we got Davante Adams. I don't want to talk about it, guys. I don't want to talk about what we did. Okay? We made some moves, okay? We made some moves, and we got Davante Adams. All that matters is that guy right there is on the squad, and Trey Lance has another weapon to throw the ball to. At the end of the day, you know, I'm not saying it was pretty. I'm not saying we made the best decisions overall, but you know what? We got a W, okay? We got a W. Got another cornerback added to the squad. That's awesome. 2 cornerbacks added to the squad. Let's go ahead and see what we can do for the rest of this free agency, though. We're definitely going to be taking offensive linemen in the draft. We're definitely going to be targeting some other players, probably cornerbacks-wise, because I want to even add more to that depth position on cornerback, and I think we can, and I think we can do a pretty dang good job at adding to that cornerback depth. Now, I'll say one thing, man. Davante is going to be a huge addition to our squad, and I'm excited to see what we can do with Davante Adams. But let's go ahead and just scout out some of these cornerbacks, and you know what? Why not? Late round picks could sometimes, you know, turn out to be really good gems and stars. And I'm actually going to go ahead and start scouting all of our offensive linemen. All offensive linemen now, boys. We are trying to get a good offensive lineman. Oh, my God. I'm not going to lie to you right now. We really do need a really good gem offensive lineman. And that's the one position I will say that you seem to really have the best chance possible to get is an offensive lineman in the draft. That's usually like the one position where you can get a gem in the rough, right? So we're gonna hopefully get that because we need that to the squad. We also got Hightower and we got Walker. Awesome, man. Wow, we are just getting everybody, aren't we? Okay, that's great. That's actually great. That means we're gonna get with a lot of different options going into the season. All right, so let's get to the draft, boys. This is it. This is the time we gotta be great. We can't be messing around no more. Let's see, start draft. Come on, man. Come on, boys. We got the okay, we don't go to the second round. Okay, second round. Let's get to next user pick. Next user pick. We already know. Yeah, there's a lot of picks here. Okay, there's a lot of players that probably went off the board that we would love to have on our roster. Make selection. Okay, let's see what we got here. Scouted. Who we got scouted left? Okay, we got second round. Well, guy that's supposed to go in third. Okay, mid second. He's gonna be a bust. Okay, gonna be a bust. Early fourth. He could be something. Late fourth and wow. Okay, that's not good. That's not good. Okay, so rookie's not looking too great. What the offensive lineman looking like? Okay, all bust. Absolute all bust. Crap, bro. Alright, so our best option here would be this guy, one of these two guys. And to be honest, I'm not really liking what we have here. We might just trade out of this draft completely. I think we'll probably do that, guys. Boys, we're actually like 85 overall across the board. 85 offense, 85 defense, 85 overall. And I just realized I probably should just put the scouting stuff to auto for the CPU scouting, because I don't know why I'm trying to scout myself. We're going through this rebuild, but what I will say though is that this squad's looking pretty dang good. So overall, we did go ahead and pick up another cornerback. We picked up Chris Harris, so that should help us out in the secondary a tad bit. But overall, I think we should have a pretty dang good season, man. I'm really hoping we have a pretty dang good season. Well, let's go ahead and send this, guys. We'll see how good this season goes. I got faith in this team, but I'm hoping we can start off good. 1-0, okay. Starting off 1-0. Playing smart here, boys. Playing smart. 2-0. 2-0 Seahawks. 0-2 Seahawks. Let's get it. Easy clap. And we lose again. Bro, we stay losing to the Seahawks. I don't know why. And we lost to the Cardinals. That's not good. Alright, so now we're 2-2 in the season. 1-3 Rams. Don't get them back in this, boys. We lost again. Boys, we are 2-3 against the 2-3 Vikings. We lost again. Oh my god. Okay. Now we're playing the six. We beat the 6-0 Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Can you imagine playing the 6-0 Bucs and then playing the 5-2 Chiefs? Imagine playing that team back to back and beating them both. Imagine playing the best teams in the league, AFC and NFC wise, back to back and beating them both, and then losing to the 0-7. Then we lost to the 0-7 Saints. Oh my gosh. I've been slowly progressing quarterback, what's his name? Trey Lance here. I've been adding field general and making it better in field general. I'm still wanting to improve his accuracy a little bit, you know, make that a little bit better, improve that as time goes on. We're not 80 overall, but what is this season so far, guys? We are losing. We're beating the best teams in the league and losing to the worst. Oh my god, like we probably just ruined their chance of having a first overall pick because of us. 4-4 Chargers, we lost again. We might not make the playoffs here, boys. No, we're definitely not making the playoffs. We're 87 overall roster and we're losing. Wow, okay. What's our issue? Timeout. Like, what's going wrong? It can't be. Because, like, okay, in this game, how badly we do? Wow, Trey Lance really just played mediocre. So why are we not scoring? That's the question. The question is, why are we not scoring, right? We're halfway in the season now. We have a chance to turn this around and play smart with 6th offense. Okay, what's wrong with our defense? 32nd defense. Why? That doesn't really make too much sense. Our defense should not be our issue. What's our defense looking like? 5 sacks in the season. Okay. Yeah, we're not really getting too many when it comes to getting to the quarterback. But it shouldn't be much of an issue. I mean, our defense is still solid. An 87 overall defense. Okay. Let's see what we got here. We're 5-7 though, so we can still turn this around. It is not done yet, but it's definitely one of those things we gotta start picking up some of these wins, man. We gotta start picking up some of these wins, and we can go ahead and progress this farther. But week 13, and then we have bye week. We play a 3-8 Broncos. We gotta win this game. This is an easy dub. All right, that wasn't even an easy dub. We barely won that game. All right, right now the division is looking pretty good for us. Okay. Division looking pretty good with the Seahawks and all those teams really doing bad. So we have a chance right now in the division. But it's going to be... I can't believe we beat the Bucs. I can't believe we beat the Bucs and the Chiefs. But it's... We're all 6-7. So we already lost to the Seahawks, though. And the Seahawks lost 4 in a row. They're 4 in a row. We could barely squeak in the playoffs here. We play the Seahawks again. Rams, this has to be a win. Yep, well, that's how you lose a season. That's how you lose a season. All right, Falcons, we gotta win here. We gotta win here. We can't win. We can't win any games, boys. We can't win one game. Oh my God. All right, well, this doesn't matter. This game is pointless. But let's just see what we got here. I'm not sure what happened. We even beat the Seahawks. That's hilarious. We even beat the Seahawks when it didn't matter. Alright, so we're definitely not in the playoffs. Yeah. Oh no, we did. We made okay. Wait, time out. We made the playoffs. Oh my God, we barely squeaked in that playoffs right there. Like, when I say it, we barely squeaked. I mean, legitimately, boys, we barely squeaked in those playoffs. That is honestly amazing. So, what are we? With a 7th seed? Yeah, with a 7th seed. Okay, wow. And now we put a number 2 seed Packers. Let's get it, boys. Alright, boys, we gotta play smart here. We gotta win this game. Go to the divisional round. At least get to the divisional round playoff game. I mean, this offense, bro. This offense is mad. Not doing good, boys. All right, here we go. Defense. Defense has to win it for us. Defense has to win it. Play smart on defense. Play smart on offense. Oh, this is going to come down to the very end, boys. No, come on, defense. Wow. We lost by 3. Okay. Boys. This is really surprising, too. I did not expect to really have that drop-off this offseason. I mean, I feel like we got better in this offseason when it came to defense. So, the fact that our defense was an issue was actually surprising. I was not expecting our defense to be the issue. I was expecting our offense to very much be the problem/issue. Okay, so, I mean, it's another year on the Trey Lance, another year of progression with him. But, you know, at least we got to the playoffs and we can see what we can do in the future there. All right, so we went ahead and signed some players. We got Bosa signed to a 6-year contract. Debo signed to a 5-year contract. Rashawn Gary's going to go ahead and just leave. I was thinking about franchise tagging him, but 1 year, $27 million is just not worth it. Jimmy Ward's going to leave. Mike Muslinski is signed. We also signed Dre Greenlaw, and the rest of these guys is probably going to walk, guys. So let's see what we can do this offseason, man. All right, not much room to work with when it comes to money. We actually re-signed Ward. We gave him like a 1 year, like pretty much league minimum contract, and he went ahead and said yes. It looks like we also got rejected by a left side linebacker, which kind of sucks, but it does make sense with the fact we offered him a very low contract. Got rejected by Poyer. Like I said before, guys, we offered very low contracts because we don't really have too much money. So let's go ahead and get right into the NFL draft, though. And this is where I kind of want to go ahead and pause the draft real fast. And this is where I want to trade up depending on what the draft board's looking like. So let's go ahead and look at the draft board. Let's see what we got here. That's why I don't like the CPU scouting, because it scouts quarterbacks. We don't need quarterbacks, but for some reason the game thinks we need quarterbacks. It's a really weird process. But let's see. No left side linebackers now good. Okay, so we don't need any middle. Right side linebacker, we have a late first round pick here. It's probably gonna be a bust. Cornerbacks, okay. Let me see. A late first. Okay, so wow, this is a really bad draft too. I was not expecting this. Okay, woo, this guy looks really good at LSU right here. He looks freaking good. All right, so these guys actually, these top two here, we definitely need to be looking at safety. So these top two, definitely looking pretty dang good. All right, let's add them to our board. We'll add some of these players to our board here, boys. So let's see, running back. Not really looking too much for a running back. At the same time, though, I wouldn't mind it. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I wouldn't mind it. Oh yeah, that's a definite star. Ooh, okay, couple guys here I like. Oh, he looks good. Let's see, right guard wise, I might take a shot on him. I don't really like going for late round picks there like that, like late. It says like late second, but I might take a shot on him. The tackle, probably not. Definitely not. Yeah. So we got a couple players on our draft board now that we're interested in. But you know, we're gonna see how this draft kind of shades out, because I wouldn't mind selecting, you know, trading up here. Alright, so quarterback went number 1, went number 2. If one of our players go off the board, we might trade up. One of our players goes off the board. Wow, 3 quarterbacks in a row there. Okay, is that one of our guys? View draft board, let's see. Kind of forgot the names already. Draft board, no. Wait, no, it was, right? We had a cornerback on there. Alright, the earliest guy is this free safety, and I'm kind of tempted to just trade up here, because all the other guys are gonna drop, right? All the other guys are gonna drop here for later on. I feel like that free safety is gonna go in the middle teens here. I feel like that. I've got this feeling that free safety is gonna go in the middle teens here. Oh, I'm being very ballsy here, boys. Alright, Steelers. Should I? Ooh. Alright, let's talk. Let's talk to the Bengals. No, we can't. We're gonna give up too much. We're gonna give up way too much. If we get into the 20s, we might do it. The 20s, we might do it. We're really close to that. Dang it, man. Okay. Dang it. That's all, boy. I knew he was gonna be a star. Alright, scouting, draft board, let's see. Alright, so we still got some other players on the board here. Who's supposed to go early? You know what? We might trade up for this guy. Alright, let's see what the Panthers are looking like. Actually, I don't know, though, because those guys are supposed to go in the second, and I don't think they're going to go that early. I think we can kind of wait a little bit here. Yeah. Alright, let's go. Let's talk to the Lions. How did I even trade for a pick in this? Timeout. Wait, what? Manage roster. Trade. Okay, there we go. Come on, Lions. Let's see. So we have a lot of picks. Can you guys remember last draft, right? We traded out like most of our picks. So we have a lot of picks stacked up. Let's talk to the Lions about 3, 4, and a 5. And they can get out of the first round here, and we can go ahead and sneak on in. Alright? Let's sneak on in, Lions. Yeah, no, they said not even close. Wow. Alright. Second to next year. 4th, and let's put a 6th in there too. Wow. You know what, boys, we are building for the future here. Okay, I'm gonna go and do 2 3s here. Oh, I don't want to give up that much value. This is what I talked about, guys. It's like I don't want to give up that much value for the pick. Like, I like the guy, I have faith in him, but I don't want to give up the whole entire kitchen sink for the one player, you know. We're gonna let this drop a little bit more. We got 2 safeties on the board. We're not gonna play ballsy here and overpay for somebody. So we're gonna let this drop. I don't want to let it drop to the second round, but if we have to, we can. We can let it drop to the second round. To be honest, this is looking pretty good right now for us. If it wasn't for that free safety, man, that free safety I'm kind of ticked about, but you know what? Okay. We might be able to pull this off, boys. Okay, Cowboys. Why the Cowboys always got to be the team that ruins things for people? Come on. Is that the guy we wanted? It is one of the 2 guys. Oh, Cowboys. Okay, this is the guy we really wanted, though. All right, Brownies. We got to talk. We got to talk now. Got to talk to the Brownies. All right, Brownies. What do you guys want? Because later you get the first round. Now with the picks where people will like, whatever, we'll take a second and a couple thirds for your pick. Let's go with 2 3s and a 5. Ooh, yeah. See, now they're interested. Now they're interested. There we go. All right, boys. Let's bring him to the squad. San Francisco 49ers are now on the clock. All right, we're going to go ahead and bring in my boy here. Draft board style. Draft him. 77 overall. That's what I'm talking about. He's the fastest strong safety in this draft. I told you I had faith in that guy. And that's why I gave up 3 threes to get him. Okay? Did we want some other guys? Yeah, probably. But it's okay. On the draft board still. Okay. Early second. Oof. 73 with potential. I'll take it. And we're trading right back in. Seahawks, what do you want? We'll trade him right back in. We need offensive linemen. And those guys are too good to pass up on. That's what I told you guys. I literally, we did this last year, right? We traded all these picks last year so that this year we could have a lot of picks and be able to trade up and down the draft board as we please. This is why we did it last year. This is why we did this last year. Because I wanted the ability, because last year I didn't like the draft, right? So I wanted the ability to trade up and down the draft board so we could literally control the draft board here. All right, second round next year, 2 4ths. Let's go. I'll take it. Thank you so much. And let's go ahead and get my man's here. Let's bring him to the San Francisco 49ers and add him to the roster. Ooh, do we have a couple guys here? No, this guy's a bust, right? This guy's a bust. Okay. Here we go. 73 overall with potential. I'll take that. That's a future stud right there. And we're going to go ahead and send the rest of this draft, guys. So we'll be right back. Alright, it's time to turn the season around, guys. We're at 85 overall, 83 defense, 84 overall, 85 offense, 83 defense. Week 1 against Chicago. This is a W, starting off the year right, and we lost. Okay, yeah, no. That's fantastic. Then we played at 1-0 Cowboys. You might think we had a chance. We went ahead and got the W. That's why we get the W. Against the Washington football team, let's start off smart here. We get the W. Okay, 2-1 against the 3-0 Giants. Apparently, they're freaking good. Yeah, we win that game too. Okay, apparently we beat the best teams in the league every single time. Now we play the Cardinals, and we win that game. Another divisional win. I'll take that. Let's go ahead and actually upgrade these players because we need to go ahead and make sure we make the most out of the situation we're given right now. We need to make this team even better and better. And win 87 overall right now. See, that's what I'm talking about, guys. We're slowly going to progress here. Slowly become a better team. And then why did we just lose 2? Okay, we just lost 2 overall points to our defense. I don't know what's going on there. But we beat the Rams 42-17. We're 5-1, beating the Seattle Seahawks here. I spoke way too early right there. I really had faith. 5-2 though. We're gonna play the Cardinals, and we're gonna go ahead and win the Cardinals game. We beat the Cardinals like we were supposed to. Now we're gonna play the Philadelphia Eagles, and we beat the Eagles. See, you know what? We had one bad down season for some reason. And now we're back playing football again. Then we play the Titans. Wow. Okay, we lost to the Titans. Let's go ahead and upgrade the staff here, and let's see what we're looking like. Where's my quarterback? I want to upgrade my quarterback. I want to make my quarterback as good as possible. As good as humanly possible. Where are you? Where are you? Trey Lance. There you go. We're 85 overall with Trey Lance, boys. 86 overall with Trey Lance now. Look at these stats. I'm going to say this right now. These stats for this Trey Lance, we've been upgrading him with Field General. See, this is why it might take a couple seasons to go ahead and become great with the 49ers, but these stats already, he's looking good, boys. He's looking like he's going to be a stud for this franchise, okay? He's going to be a stud. All right, so now we play the Lamar Jackson Ravens, 8-2 Ravens, and we go ahead and beat them. See, that's what we do, man. We beat the best teams that possible. We already won the division, by the way. So we're 9-3 now. We have the division locked up, right? We have that division locked up. The best team beside us in that division is like what? What are they? 4-7? Yeah, 4-8. I don't even know how we haven't won the division yet. Like, they're 4-8, unless we lose all of the games and they win all their games, and you know, some flukily happens. We played 5-7 Falcons, and we lost that game. You know, we lose to stupid teams like that for some reason. All right, then we play the Rams, and we beat the Rams because, you know, why not? We're 10-4 in the season, playing smart here. We're gonna play the Bengals. We lost to the Bengals. We got destroyed by the Bengals. 9-6 Steelers. Okay, we lost to the 9-6 Steelers. We played 9-7 Brownies. To finish off the season, we lost 3 in a row. We lost 3-0 to finish off the season. We went 10-7, and we're playing. Oh, wow, the Cardinals actually made a comeback. Look at that, 9-8. Cardinals made a comeback, and it went 9-8. Now we play them, guys. We play the Packers yet again. I'm not looking forward to the Packers, okay? I'll be honest. This is a team that I'm just not looking forward to ever playing against. But we have an 88 overall quarterback now. We just got some boost to his throw accuracy deep. His awareness and his throw power. So now he's like he has like 95 throw power. So, Packers. Again. Boys. We gotta get a W here. We gotta get a W here. This is not even a question, man. We gotta win a playoff game with Trey Lance. Like, come on, man. We have the best receiver in the NFL, Dante Adams. We have so many great players. I've been doing this franchise now for like an hour. All right? We got to just stop messing around. End of game. Come on. Come on, Lance. Do get a W for us. All right, here we go. 10-0. And our defense just craps the bed. Our defense absolutely craps the bed, and Trey Lance craps the bed. Oh my God, boys. I don't know, man. I don't know. All I know, I've been told that Trey Lance is a god. Let's go. First playoff win. It wasn't beautiful. It wasn't beautiful by any stretch of the imagination. But we got a playoff win, okay? That was not beautiful. That was ugly. That was the ugliest way to win a game. I would never, ever, ever want to win a game like that again. But that was a playoff win. You know what that means? That means our quarterback, yeah, he's playing good football. He got a playoff win on his belt now. You know, he's playing good. He's feeling good. Now we played a 14-3 Cowboys. Oh, my God. Okay, see, this is why I understand, like, when teams make the playoffs and they barely get past the first week, and they're like, I just feel absolutely defeated. That's what I feel like right now after that first game, is I feel absolutely defeated. I feel like this is going to be one of the toughest games of our schedule, and this is not the game I want to play. But with that in mind, we haven't made the playoffs 3 years in a row. Last year, you might say that was a flukery, and that was, you know, barely squeaking in, but we made the playoffs, okay? 3 years in a row, but we barely squeaked in. I'm not going to lie to you guys. We barely squeaked in that playoffs. Come on, man. We gotta beat the Cowboys. 14-3 Cowboys. Come on. Cowboys, chill. Chill, Cowboys. Trey? Come on, Trey Lance. No, we cannot play a shootout. We're not gonna win a shootout. Yeah, no, we're gonna lose this game. Wait, maybe not. I don't know. I just don't think we can play a shootout. But you know what? We're playing a shootout right now. We're absolutely playing a shootout right now. Wait, overtime. Come on, defense, 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 please, play football. Try and play football, defense. We gave up 51 points. Oh my God. We literally played the biggest shootout in NFL history. 50-44. Holy crap. 448 yards by Trey Lance. 0 touchdowns. How did we score 44 points and Trey Lance scored 0 touchdowns? EA Sports, please explain to me how that makes sense. 2 touchdowns. We had how many we had 5 touchdowns on the ground. And we didn't even have a 100-yard rusher. We had 5 touchdowns on the ground. Oh my God. Listen. We did all we could do in this game. We did all we could do. We scored 44 points. At some point, you gotta just say that's on the defense and move on with your life. That's ridiculous. Listen, guys. All we want at this point is a human being that can play even the slightest bit of defense. I don't care what you do in your life. If you can play even 3 seconds of defense, that's all I care about. Okay? I don't care about anything else that you do on our team. Do we even have cornerbacks anymore? I just realized I don't think we have cornerbacks. And that is a weird thing to say. Really weird thing to say. But I feel like we don't have cornerbacks anymore. Like, where's our secondary? Holy crap. That might be why we give it 50-some points. Where I've not been paying attention to our secondary. Boys, why do I feel like this is the most ultimate Madden name ever? Cameron Cheeseman. Why is there a guy named Cameron Cheeseman? He's not even real. He's just a made-up name. But I just don't know why, but that's his name really spoke to me when I saw that. Cameron Cheeseman. Bro, what is happening in life, boys? I'm going to offer a really bad contract to this guy. I'm just hoping at this point we can hopefully... Actually, let's offer him a little bit more money. I'm just trying to add some guys to the roster at this point. We are so down bad, boys, that I'm just trying to see if we can do anything to fix the situation when it comes to our secondary. We have no secondary right now. Well, we got Stephon Gilmore, so that's a plus. That's a huge W right there against Stephon Gilmore. I'm not saying it means too much, but we got rejected by Bradbury, so this draft is going to be a cornerback-centric draft, okay? I'll tell you that right now. We're going to be picking up some cornerbacks in this draft, and let's see what we can do here. So, first off, pause the draft like always, and if we need to trade up, we need to trade up because there is a best cornerback right here. How many good corners do we have here? We have 1, we have 2, we have 2, we have a 2. There's still only 2. There's only 2 good corners. And they're probably going to be top 10 picks. Okay. So that's great. Let's see how this draft ends up. If 1 goes, we'll probably trade. Why would they be the first pick overall? Never in history has a cornerback been the first pick overall. That hurts my soul. That bothers my soul. Like, there has never in history been the first pick overall as a cornerback. Why is that the case? Cornerbacks are so easy to be bust. There should never be a first pick overall. Colts don't pick them. Thank you. All right, so that means we can now talk to the Chargers. All right, Chargers, what are you guys feeling? You guys feeling like you have a good day? You guys feeling like you want to give the San Francisco 49ers an actual player that they need for their roster? Okay. Well, we get 1, 4, and 6. Would they say yes? They're interested. They're interested. What if we added another little 3 in there, boys? A little 3 in there. They're even more interested. They're actually they're picking up our phone call. A 1 and a 3 and a 3. All right. They're like, you guys are pretty much idiots, but we'll listen to you. We'll entertain your ideas. All right. How about a 2 and a 4? Okay. They hung up on us. Let's call them back. All right. There we go. There we go. We need our cornerback, boys. We need our cornerback. You saw how bad that was in that playoff game, okay? You guys saw how bad that was. I thought he went for it. I thought he was already picked for a second. I was about to scream. I was about to scream if he already got picked. All right, there we go. There we go, boys. All right, next user pick. We're going to sim the rest of this draft, guys. Let's go ahead and get right into the season. All right, boys, stop playing around. Week 1 versus the Saints. Week 1 versus the Saints, boys. And we start off the season right with an L. Started off right, okay? Started off where we start off with the L, and we're playing good. Where is my quarterback? Where is my Trey Lance? Wait, what? Trey Lance didn't get any upgrades? Okay. Apparently Trey Lance doesn't want to be great anymore. Come on. Week 2. Week 2 after we played the Saints. Okay, there we go. Beat the Rams. Now we're playing smart, boys. Now we're playing good. Keep it up. We lost 34-0 to the back. Oh my God. That is so bad. Can you imagine losing 34-0? That's just embarrassing. 2-1 we lost to the 2-1 Seahawks. Boys, come on. Trey Lance, what are you doing? Trey Lance. 1-4, we played the Jets. Alright, we beat the Jets. I don't know if that's like a good thing or that's just, not that embarrassing. I don't know. Man, this is going to have to be a strong comeback to the season, guys. Because it's not looking good. Bro. My whole entire recording, messed up there, boys. But I think we're fine. I ran out of freaking storage on my hard drive. That actually never happens to me. Alright. So, we're 8-5 or 6-5 right now, boys. Going into Patriots. We beat the Patriots. Okay. Come on, man. We're going to make the playoffs. We're going to win our division. We're going to hopefully win our division here. Okay. We're so much on the edge right now making our division. We have to go ahead and get a W here, boys. Come on, 8-5. The 3-10 Bills. We beat them. We're 9-5 here. I think we have the division. We have the division. We had to play the Chiefs. We barely got past the Chiefs. We're 10-5. Bro, we started off 2-4. I just hope you guys know that. Okay, I hope you guys understand that. Oh, the 14-2 Cowboys. Okay. Well, boys, here's our next L of the season. It's our last game of the season. Come on. Just take it now. We beat the Cowboys. Boys, that is huge going into this playoffs. All right, well, now we play the 10-7 Saints. Okay, the 10-7 Saints. We are not playing stupid here. Okay, with that left guard we drafted, remember that guy we traded up for? He's now a 79 overall. Okay, he's now an 80 overall guy, boys. All right, boys, this is it. This is our playoff run. I've been playing this for 2 hours now, and we made the playoffs every single year so far in this franchise. Okay, every single year we made the playoffs, but this is the Super Bowl run. Let's get it. Come on, Trey. Come on, Trey Lance. Trey, you gotta score points, boys. Oh my God, we had 3 drives in a row where we didn't score any points. We had 3 drives in a row where we just couldn't score any points. That's the type of issue we have right now. Come on, defense. What? Did we miss a game-tying field goal? How did Lance throw 4 touchdowns? And how did Ian Book? Who is Ian Book, boys? He is a guy in Mutt who's a freaking silver card. What happened at the end there? I don't know. Take me into the end of that game. Did we miss a field goal? Hang on. Trey Lance. First down 10. Okay. Yeah, we're at the 12-yard line. Did we actually just run out the clock? Timeout. If Elijah Missile's all guy, the computer just ran out the clock, boys. The computer just ran out the clock. Look at this. So we're down by 3, right? 3 points. Look at this. 3 points. A minute to go in what the 43-yard line. We ran the ball 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times in the last minute. And we just ran out the clock. We're at the 20 seconds at the 12-yard line, and we didn't kick a field goal. This is why Madden Simulation, Madden Super Sim, EA, you gotta fix this, bro. This doesn't make sense. Why did we run the clock out instead of kicking a field goal that would have tied it and put us in overtime? GG, boys.